Hello, my soul warriors. Thank you so much for joining me for your January 2018 reading for career, money, and financial abundance. And this is the perfect time for me to welcome you into 2018. I can't believe this is happening. This is absolutely awesome. I think we're all revved up for an amazing year, especially when it comes to career and finances and financial abundance and, feeling grounded financially. And so I think this is a really good time for me to introduce to you my new program. I have a spiritual mentoring program right now, and you can book it right now from my website. It's a 4-week program where you and I, once a week, will get on the phone. We will definitely look at what's been stopping you, what's been blocking you, help you find ways to release those fears, the blocks towards your success, and move forward. You and I will put together a game plan. We will put together some spiritual growth tools and move past the fears that have been blocking. So if this sounds interesting to you, go ahead and go to my website at soulwarriortarot.com and book a session. Book your first session with me. And it's called the Spiritual Mentoring Program. This could be for your light worker business. This could be for a weight loss program. This could be whatever you have been struggling with in 2017, and you're ready to make 2018 a success for this project. Let me know, and we can begin as soon as possible. So once again, thank you guys so much for joining me for your 2018 January Career, Money, and Financial Abundance reading. Coming up next is your reading. Hello, my Aries warriors. Thank you so much for joining me for your January 2018 reading for your career, money, and financial abundance. I like to call it financial abundance because I want you guys to focus on financial abundance. Okay, let's see here what Spirit has for you. Dear Spirit, what messages do you have for my dear Aries regarding their career, money, and financial abundance? What's coming up from? What's in their forecast for January 2018? What advice do you have that's going to help them create, manifest, and attract the career and financial abundance they desire? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here we go. We have the potential future. Oops. The present and past energies coming forward. We have 2 of Wands, 2 of Coins, and the 8 of Coins. Excuse me. Spirit's message. All right, we have the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords absolutely has been very, very painful. It's almost like you are ready to just stop thinking. It's almost you're ready to let go of some of those negative thoughts, negative feelings, negative emotions, or negative beliefs that used to stop you from moving forward with your career. The 10 of Swords is about your thoughts, and the number 10 is about finality. It's about fine. It's about it's done, it's over. I'm letting go of this bullshit that used to stop me. I'm not going to let myself talk me out of my success or my career ever again. Powerful energy, and that's wonderful. Let me just pull up what's going on right now. I always read my cards right side up. Don't know why these are coming up. These are the 6 of Coins, 3 of Swords, and the Empress card. Excuse me. Okay, so central to your reading, because we're going to pull the future here, the potential future here, central to your reading right now is the 3 of Swords. A lot of times the 3 of Swords can be, disappointments. It could be about you healing. It could be about past energies that you're done with. You're still healing from these, and you're moving from a 10 to a 3. So a 3 means that it's less than it used to be. You don't think as negatively. You're not as negatively affected by your thoughts. You're thinking more positively now, and you're allowing yourself to heal. So right now that's paramount, because in the past you've been having to make some really important decisions regarding your career. See, we have the 2 of Wands and we have the 2 of Coins. This absolutely is about your money, your career, your direction, your path, decisions, maybe even juggling more than one income stream, maybe a more job, maybe juggling too many things at one time, maybe not making up your mind, maybe not focusing your energies on a particular path, and you're trying to make a decision. You're trying to create the key to your success. But you've been doing things well, because obviously this man's juggling these huge coins on the water, and he hasn't dropped a thing, but he's still kind of like going, what do I do? What's going to bring me my rainbow of success? So you've had to make some really important choices regarding your career and finding a direction. And since this is the past energies coming forward with the 8 of coins, you've come a long way, meaning that you may have taken some courses, some classes, maybe a new skill that you've learned. This is about manifesting more money, or more skills, or more ways to earn more money. So at an 8 of coins, you know, you're reaching towards a goal. You're really heading. You're making progress, is what I'm saying. So you've made progress from a 2 to an 8 of coins. So you're more confident in your skills and your abilities. It's almost like, wow, I didn't know I had those skills. Let me see what I can do with them. That's going to expand my career options. What's going to expand my income options, and the type of services I'm able to give in order for me to earn money. And that's giving you more confidence, because you're letting go of a lot of the negative thoughts, negative beliefs, negativity, or the pain from the past, from maybe past issues that you've had. So right now, Spirit's message is the 5 of Cups. So a lot of times when we move into a different phase in our careers, in our life purpose, sometimes we do, you know, we do worry if we're going to make a mistake again. It's almost like the 5 of Cups, yeah, we've been disappointed in the past. In fact, you're working on that. You're healing from these thoughts, these beliefs, these issues, and you're moving into a lighter, more healing environment within yourself, within your heart, because of the disappointment. But Spirit also wants to remind you, yes, you may have been disappointed in the past, but now it's time for you to really enjoy who you are, what your choices are, what your options are. Because these 2 of Cups, they're about emotional fulfillment, but these 3 of Cups were past, you know, mistakes or issues. Once again, this is a 3 of Swords, pain, disappointment, pain and disappointment, but you're not able to really feel the gratitude of what you have in those 2 cups that are still viable, that are still there for you to feel good about, because we're too focused on those broken glasses down there, those 3 that we've been disappointed in. So Spirit just wants to remind you, you know, that every once in a while you're going to remember when you've made a mistake, or you've had disappointment in your life, and Spirit wants to remind you, the past does not equal the future, because you're the Empress. Whether you're a man or a woman, this is the Empress energy of, you know, physical prosperity, giving birth to new ideas, new careers, new abilities, new businesses, new opportunities for you. You know, giving birth to, you know, ways to create the life you want, the stability you want, the home you want, the love life you want. And this very much is being almost like clouded over by, you know, only focusing on what the past has been. Because when you focus on giving birth, or giving birth to something new, a new idea, a new attitude, a new way of thinking, a new way of believing, then you will create something new for yourself. Because what you're doing is you're really healing from the past. And I think that's incredibly courageous and very powerful for you to say, you know what? Hey, I'm still healing. I'm going to go ahead and harness what I'm thinking consciously. I'm going to change my subconscious fears, and I'm not going to let them stop me anymore, because you're tired of it. You're quite tired of the negativity. You're tired of the heavy energy. You're tired of other people and what they keep trying to get you to do that you don't want to do. And now you're going, okay, you know what? I need to continue healing, and I'm moving out of this energy. The past 3 years, yes, it's a number 3, have been a pain in the butt, right? And quite often, that's the three years that we keep thinking about, those 3 broken cups down there, right? But just remember, the past 3 years were to help you shine light on the 2 of Cups there that you are grateful for, that you do want to take to the next level in your career, because you want emotional fulfillment in your career, and that's what you're shooting for. And I think that when you find emotional fulfillment, then you can continue to heal from pain of the past, so that it no longer brings you down, and you can really embrace your power of the Empress, the power of you being in control of your life, being able to create the the environment you want spiritually, physically, financially. And because the Empress absolutely is you, my dear. This is an Aries energy that you are ready to embrace, and you're not going to let the past stop. You're going to be compassionate with yourself. If you're not compassionate with yourself through this healing, then it's time to be compassionate with yourself, right? Because when you put compassion and love on your pain, then your pain begins to heal, okay? And continues to heal and dissipate. Now, the Six of Coins here is also in the present row, and the Six of Coins is about you earning money that you deserve. This is the law of reciprocity. So quite often, quite often in the past, if we have not been fair to ourselves and we've been putting out a lot of energy and not receiving back the type of salary or type of pay or the type of rewards that we so richly deserve, then we are going to feel, some pain. And you're releasing that and you're moving forward, because now, you want things to be more equal. You want things to be more balanced in regards to your services and the amount that you earn. And I think that you are definitely going to, continue to rise as this heavier energy continues to heal. Then you're going to stand taller and taller. Taller and taller, stronger and stronger in your success. And people are going to notice you and pay you more for your services. So you're moving out of this energy of disappointment from the past. Because this is usually about the past. The past is the only thing that we worry about, because we're worried that the past is going to equal our future. The only time we worry, it's usually because of the past, because we're worried about the past equaling the future. That's why everybody says live in the present. Live right now. So right now, right this moment, if you're sitting down or lying down, are you grateful that you're sitting and you're not running all over the place? Are you grateful about what you're sitting on? Is it comfortable? It's almost like, I know those are weird analogies, but it's almost like, what are those Two of Cups that you have been maybe taking for granted that you could appreciate? And I know that, believe me, most of us light workers, we are right with you when it comes to, yeah, we've been disappointed, yes, we're healing, and you continue to move through it because you're so powerful and you're very strong, and you know that you are going to, continue to heal, and you're going to start focusing on what you're grateful for and not what has happened in the past, because what's happened in the past was a learning experience. And the learning experience was so that you will focus on what you are grateful for. Okay? And you're moving through that. And I think you're doing really well right now, to where, money and stability, reciprocity, healing, and rising, and being very successful financially, emotionally, physically, even in your home life, making decisions that are best for you, really harnessing your skills, embracing your positive thoughts rather than your negative ones. You're going to move into, you're moving into a more positive energy right now. And if you bump into this, you know what to do, because you're here, right? Oh, gee, what's that? Okay, that's really awesome. Ace of Cups. I love the Ace of Cups. It's like one of my favorite cards. The Judgment card. And we have the Three of Cups here. Wow. Perfect. Chariot. January 2018, my dear Aries, is going to be a rather successful year for you. I know that at some point right now, or maybe in the past, you may have felt like you've been stagnant. Well, that's no longer. You're going to take with sheer determination and action. You're going to drive through this month with actions that you did not take before. Okay, that means that you're moving forward more determined than before. You see, the past energies here are about making decisions, taking stock of your skills, taking stock of how you can make money, taking stock of your thoughts. Where are your thoughts taking you? Are they helping you, or are your beliefs bringing you down? You're really making decisions from a very powerful level, and you're making decisions as far as what you want. So you're moving from a Two of Coins to making a decision on how you're going to make money, to actually earning the money that you deserve with the Six of Coins. So Two of Coins to the Six of Coins is earning money and being offered jobs that really reciprocate for your skill. And that's also about the Three of Swords, making a choice that you're going to allow yourself to heal from the past. Allow yourself to remember that, you know, even though you've been hurt in the past and you're letting go of this negative energy, you're moving through it, and it's good. Light is coming. You're becoming lighter now. The number 3 is about releasing and expressing. It's about creativity. And when we express ourselves, when we express our pain, then we can alleviate that energy out of our body, so that it no longer hurts us. It no longer has a negative energetic pull. It just becomes an experience that has helped us grow. And now the light can now shine as you let go of those tears, as you let go of the pain. And is it easy? Sometimes it's easy. It's easier now than it was before, because this is like a huge transformation. This is like, I'm done with this, I'm going to move on. And now you're creating a new ritual, a new habit of thought, where you're not going to focus on the disappointment. You're going to start focusing on what you're grateful for. So what's going on here? The Ace of Cups. This is a new love, a new life purpose. This is about you and self-love. Self-love is the most important love that there is. Following your heart space, opening your heart if it's been closed for so long, opening your heart to yourself and remembering that you are worthy, you're good enough, you're strong enough to create the life that you desire. And this very much is about a new beginning of you embracing everything that you are. The Ace of Cups is about you expanding outside of your fears, outside of what's been holding you back in your career. And you are now overflowing with purpose. You're overflowing with the desire to expand in your career and feeling good about it. The Judgment card, and it goes hand in hand with the Ace of Cups, which is unconditional love for yourself. The Judgment card is about unconditional love for yourself, allowing you to let go of self-judgment that's been bringing you down these years. So when you really think about it, as your thoughts begin to heal and continue to heal from, you know, past pain, past issues, past negative beliefs or self-sabotage, then you will flow into a more spiritual way of living, a more higher level of enlightenment, to where you're not allowing these thoughts, conscious or subconscious fears that used to protect you, no longer can protect you, because you no longer need the protection, because they are only bringing you down, and now you're alleviating them, and now you're moving up in consciousness, so you're now on a higher level. That means that the things that used to bother you won't bother you anymore, because of the self-judgment that we used to beat ourselves up with, right? We're moving out of that energy. And we're being more enlightened towards our life purpose. We're giving ourselves a second chance. We're allowing ourselves to embrace ourselves and others. We are now more embracing our life purpose, and we're reaching for that. And that's perfect. Why? Because that's going to make you very happy. So let me just move these up a bit more. So you have the when I look at this story, this is what the story is really about this month in January 2018 for my dear Aries. Healing from the past and allowing yourself to continue expressing and letting out the anguish or the pain, or changing your negative thoughts into empowering thoughts, so that unconditional love for yourself, unconditional love or opportunities that you know you deserve, that worthiness within you is going to expand from an Ace of Cups to a 3 of Cups, where you really embrace yourself and love yourself, mind, body, and spirit. And this is what's going to help you expand your career, because you're going to come from your authentic self, what you authentically love to do, what you authentically love to express in your career, and that's going to take you to the success that you're looking for. Because when we're authentic with who we are, when we truly embrace a job or a career or a skill that really embodies ourself and what our strengths are and what we have learned, then we will be successful, and we will be happy, and we will help people, and we will heal from our authentic self by just being who we are from our heart. Now, I know this, some people have probably turned the channel already to a different YouTube channel, but if you understand that life is, yes, it's about abundance, but abundance within and financially and physically, then success comes when we're not trying to be somebody else. And that means following your heart, allowing yourself to embrace what you're grateful for, have goals, have strategies, know what you're going after, and know what makes you feel good. Because when we go to work and we're miserable all day, how successful can we be when we're miserable all day? That's why the most successful people, yes, they work hard, you know, but they're happier. They're doing what they really enjoy, or they know that what they're doing is creating progress for them. You yourself are doing that on an inner level, my dear Aries, because you made very important decisions for yourself for this year. In fact, starting off in January, you're heading into tremendous success here with the Chariot. You're really following your gut. So whatever you've been doing in regards to making choices for your career, the right ones, what's going to make the most money, changing your attitude, really embracing the law of reciprocity, asking for more money, asking for that promotion, letting go and continue healing from past energies. You're moving forward, embracing the powerful empress within you that you know you are, by the way, and allowing the past to be the past, and really being grateful for what you have now so that you can truly love yourself, embrace your possibilities, embrace your spiritual gifts and intuition, so that judgment, you let go of judgment. A lot of times our judgment is what stops us from moving forward and outside of our comfort zone to success. So all of this is really an inside job of you really embracing who you are and expressing who you are. And by learning about what you like to do, who you are, and enjoying your work, you will absolutely expand, be happier, help more people, and become financially abundant and create career success. So if you're looking for a job, I would say that job opportunities are coming to you, but you're having trouble maybe even determining which job to take, but at the same time, which one's going to offer you the best future. Now, if you are, perhaps looking for your life purpose, you absolutely are going to tap into it once you allow yourself to continue the healing process. And when you come from a 10 to a 3, you are going to, really go, oh, okay, I know that these fears are coming up. I know this pain's coming up, but I also know that I'm moving through them and they're lessening. I know I'm making progress healing from them, because you're giving birth. You're giving birth to new ideas, creativity, maybe a new business, maybe a new position, maybe a new job. This is you cultivating physical wealth within yourself, and this is also financial wealth and emotional wealth, spiritual wealth, and you're allowing that. So be patient with yourself and know you're moving to a higher level of happiness in your career, where the Chariot is saying that you are on the right track. You are moving towards the light. You are moving towards what you are meant to do, because you are now authentic. You know yourself. Know thyself is the most powerful thing you could do. I am. And have those strategies, because the Empress is all about having structure, having plans, having a known path to take. So, yeah, this is a really amazing potential future. Just know that, it's not without its challenges, but at the same time, what's new, right? I mean, we're hit up with challenges every single day. We're still here, right? We're still walking. We're still going for it. We're still working on it. We're still healing. We're still succeeding. We're still here. So, yeah, I think this is really awesome, guys. So, my dear Aries, let's see. Dear Spirit, what are the most important messages for my dear Aries regarding the career, money, and financial abundance for January 2018? What do they most need to know that's going to help them? The Knight of Gabriel. My fiery Aries, King of Gabriel. Absolutely, you guys are rising. And the Star card. Have faith and know a dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. The end of a difficult situation. Okay? The Chariot is also mastery over your emotions, your mind, your focus. The Star card is absolute faith and the end of difficult times. The Star card is saying, have faith, because good stuff is coming, man. And you've done the work, and you continue to do the work, and the universe is behind you. Because you were meant to go through all this stuff. In fact, your spirit wanted to go through the pain. Your spirit wanted to experience the human experience. That your spirit doesn't know pain. But once your spirit came into your physical body and you live this life of a human, absolutely, they gain the experience of pain and the experience of enlightenment from that pain of healing. Okay? So you are on the right track, guys. Keep going, keep believing in yourself, because there's going to be ups and downs, but there's mostly ups here, because unconditional love, maybe even new love, maybe even new love coming in for you in your workplace, because that's quite possible also. Okay, also, let's see here. My fiery Aries, the Knight of Gabriel. This is definitely your energy. Time to take action. Let's get jiggy with it. Let's get going. Great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. Instinctually, you know what to do to get to your success. You know that your attitude, your thoughts, your beliefs, your skills, culminating, utilizing your skills to earn money, allowing yourself to focus on what you want and not what you don't want, allowing yourself to heal from the past, knowing that the past does not equal the future, embracing your true power. The Knight of Gabriel is saying, go for it. You have the confidence, you know what to do, and that's going to take you, build you from the Knight of Gabriel into the King of Gabriel. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. Genuine concern for others. This is the Three of Cups. This is you. And in your life purpose, in your heart, helping others. The Three of Cups is all about people. It's about your relationships with people, relationship with yourself, you embracing who you are, and helping others embrace their own sense of self also. So your Ace of Cups is going to expand into the Three of Cups, into expanding your heart, your love, your healing is going to help others heal also. That's your life purpose. If you've been wondering, bam, there it is. Genuine concern for others. Experience that leads to success. You've had the experience of healing. You've had the experience of success. You've had the experience of being down and then rising up. Now, no matter what your skill is, you have absolutely had challenges that you have definitely been victorious over. Now, that process of being victorious, whether it's, financial, being a financial advisor and getting your finances back on track, you being able to create an online business, whatever you've been able to lose weight, whatever challenge you've conquered, that's a skill that you can use to help others heal, and you could earn money, right, creating the business or creating the services or applying to the jobs that use that skill, okay? So instinctively, you know you have skills, you just need to embrace them. And you need to say, oh, wow, yeah, I am pretty good at that. I know how to do. I could teach somebody that. I can help somebody with that. I could put that on my resume. I've got more skills than I thought I did. Because sometimes the past is going to make us feel that, I've made mistakes in the past. Well, so what? We all have, right? And when you put the so what on the so what, then so what, right? So, and that's mistakes. It's almost like, our past mistakes were meant to be past mistakes. They weren't meant to be past successes. Past successes were meant to be successes. But we had to fail. We had to fail. When we were babies, we had to fall on our ass in order for us to be challenged and really get some grit and stand back up and just keep standing back up and falling and standing back up until we're able to walk, and then we're able to run. And you do that with every single big thing you do in life. Every single time you want to expand out of your comfort zone, you're going to be challenged. Your ego is going to say, no, don't move out of your comfort zone. Remember when you were disappointed? What makes you think that you want to succeed at this? Well, that's your ego trying to get you to not evolve. So you're going to have to do it anyway, dear one. Anything that is worth your time and worth your energy to succeed, to create more abundance, to create more affluence, your ego is going to say, no, no, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. But you know you should and you will. But it's up to you in that moment of, no, don't do it, I'm scared, and that moment where, God, this is a great idea, I should go for it. What you're going to do is you're going to go, I'm going to go for it. And then you're going to take your fear and you go, and then you're going to go, okay, let's do it. You're not going to wait. You're not going to talk yourself out of it. You're just going to go do it. And And that's where action takes place. You got to take action on your inspiration. You are very inspiring here. The Knight of Gabriel to the King of Gabriel is about someone who's very successful in business, someone who's very successful in their career, making money, earning money. You have faith, you have confidence, self-confidence, and you're really moving on to a higher level of having more self-confidence, self-love, and self-compassion, and unconditional love for yourself. And that's going to absolutely expand into your entire, financial abundance, career abundance, finding a new job. So, continue on this path because you're on the right one, my dear Aries. I hope this has been helpful. I really enjoyed doing this for you. If you'd like to book a reading with me or a live session, maybe even take part in this spiritual mentoring program where you and I commit to 4 weeks together to expand and hit goals and go for and succeed at accomplishing the goals that you've been wanting to. So make that decision. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Rock and roll, baby. Whenever you feel the fear, just say, you know what, it's fear. I'm not going to let it stop me, and do it anyway. Okay, guys? I love you. Go to my website, check out my services, and I look forward to working with you. Namaste, dear one. Namaste.